Welcome back to partial variation 2. This is Teach Mathematics with DME. Let's take this partial variation problem. If A is partly constant and partly varies as P, when A equals to 15, P equals 21, and when A equals to 21, P equals 24, find the law of variation between A and P. In the last class, I told you that in partial variation, there are two constant proportionality, and so you need to take note of that. So, let's get an expression that will relate A and P together. So, we will have this as A is partly constant and partly varies as P. Partly constant, so we would have this as A is, that is equals to, partly constant. We are going to introduce a constant term, P, plus, and partly varies, and partly varies as P. So partly varies as P, that's plus K, P. So we say where B and K are constants. Now you need to take note that the B and the K here could be used with different letters. So some may represent B as A and K could be represented as B, provided you have defined them that B and K are the constant values. So where B and K are constant. So let's go over this again. When A equals to 15, P is 21. So we are substituting. When A is 15, so we write this as 15 B plus, this is K times P. So if P is 21, that would be 21 times K. So that's 21K. So let's call this equation 1. The next expression there given to us, and when A is 21, P is 24. When A is 21, P is 24. So we are substituting. When A is 21, 21 equals to B plus K times P, that's 24K. And so we call this equation 2. So we're going to solve these two equations simultaneously. And so we are using the elimination method here. To use the elimination method, you ensure that the coefficients of the variable are the same. There are two variables there. You have B and we have K. So to eliminate, we ensure that the coefficients of the variable are the same. So from what we already have, the coefficient of B here is 1. The coefficient of B here is also 1. So when the coefficients are the same, it is easier for you to eliminate the variable. So consider the sign. Are the signs the same or different? The coefficient of B here is plus. The coefficient of B here also too is plus. And so when the signs of the variable you want to eliminate are the same, you subtract one equation from the other. And it doesn't matter whether it is equation 1 minus equation 2 or equation 2 minus equation 1. All you need to do is just to stick to the rule. So here we say equation 2 minus equation 1. I want to go with that. So 21 minus 15, that's 6, equals to B minus B, that's 0. 24K minus 3K, that is 3K. And so the coefficient of K is 3, and we have this as 6 divided by 3 equals to K, and the value of K equals to 2. So now we have the value of K, we need to get the value of B. To get the value of B, we can substitute in any of these equations to get the value of B. But it is easier to substitute in a smaller equation so that you avoid bigger values. And so I'm substituting this in equation 1. So I say substitute, k in equation 1. So in equation 1, we have 15 plus b equals to 21k. So we say 15 equals to b plus 21k. So let's substitute the value of k. 15 equals to b plus 21 times 2. The value of k is 2. So this is 15 equals to b. 21 times 2, that's 42. And so we rearrange this. We have 15 minus 42 equals to b. So 15 minus 42, that will give us minus 27 equals to b, and that's the value of b. So to answer the first question, we are told that write down the law of variation between a and b. So to answer this first question, we say a equals to, the value of b is minus 27 plus k. We get the value of k as 2. So 2p. So this is a formula now that we have just derived to solve any other additional information relating to this. We have written the law connecting a and b. So every other thing we're going to do will be based on this expression. Based on this expression here. So the next question here says, find a where b is 33. So we are just going to build on this expression that we have written. Remember, we already have the two constant values. So we are going to build on this. So find a when b is 33. Find a when b is 33. So originally we have a as minus 27 plus 2k. So find a when p is, find a when p, this should be p. Find k when p is 33. So we substitute p as 33. And this is a equals to minus 27 plus 2 times 33, that's 66. And finally, we are going to have the value of a equals to minus 27 plus 33. That's going to give us plus 39. And so that's the value of a. I hope this video is helpful. I hope you've gotten one or two information concerning partial variation. So please click on the subscribe button, share and like